Hey, yo, welcome back. We are in week 2 in season 3 of the USF Bulls rebuild, Dynasty rebuild. So let's go and look at recruiting. I've already done these things just to save time. Who are on visits? Who I give visits to? Oh, David is ready for a visit. However, he doesn't have anything that he likes at this point in time, so I'm just going to leave him be for one more week. Hopefully, Coach Prestige, championship contender, play style are his interests. We have Ben. He still hasn't gotten to the point that he's wanting to visit. It's just us in Nebraska. We got Pierre coming in on week 4 against Wisconsin. Bryce, we haven't gotten there yet. We are recording with the University of Georgia. I mean, how many linebackers do Georgia need? Like, honestly, got Percy. He's coming in. No, he hasn't come in yet. But we're first, and we are recording against South Carolina. Got Malik. He hasn't gotten to the point of wanting to visit, and we got a decent, not decent size, but we got a lead on Florida. We just overtook them. We have Chester, and he is coming in next week against Colorado State. You have Bernie. He's coming in against Colorado State as well. We got Hood coming in with Colorado State. We have Eric Bragg coming when we play against Wisconsin. Emmett Marsh. The only reason why he is still on my board is because he come in at week 3. That's the only reason. And we have Leonard. He hasn't made his mind up to come in, but we got a good size lead on USC, a team that we beat in the national championship last year. So let's go look at Boise State's team. Jaden Jackson, you didn't do anything last week. Nothing. No pressure, nothing. But let me stop on my tangent. Their best player is an 88 overall center. Quarterback Max Cutforth. Has he been in the program? Yes, he has. 75 overall is not that great. Storing mechanics and all that's not that great either. You got a good on time, which is silver. Okay, they got a good freshman running back, Johnny Keenan, out of New Orleans. You heard me? Cameron Bates is their top rated receiver, junior out of Mansfield, Texas. Not really worried about those guys. Offensive line outside of Carney and Dunham is shaky. All right, not too much talent on the defensive line. We got a decent linebacker at Angelo Lima. He's got some speed in the secondary. All in all, we should come out with a win and a double-digit win, to say the least. Let's go look at our stats. And I have Mr. Dingle as the starting quarterback this week. And I'll alternate Tony Walters in as well. But I'm going to start off with Dingle. Parrish almost had 100 yards last week. Carbon had 67 yards, 11.5 yards to carry. With Quan, hit the Quan, 16 yards, 2 carries, average 8 yards to carry. Receiving, Tees had 100 yards. Trap, the freshman, had 85 yards. The transfer tight end, Leaking Carr, where we come from? Minnesota. Had a good impact, 60 yards, had the game-winning touchdown. Did he have the game-winning touchdown? No, he did not. And Tyler Williams, Tees had the game-winning touchdown. Tyler Williams with 56 yards. I got to get Tyler some more catches. He has some good speed on him. Lead tackler was Micah Strickland, the transfer from TCU, followed by Anderson, the sophomore, Hamilton, Woodward, Hill, Jenkins, Soto with 5 tackles, and the transfer linebacker from Kentucky with 4. Let's see, he's injured. He broke his collarbone, so he might be out. I go to injuries, so I might have to redshirt him. Seven weeks. He could come back after 7 weeks. I'm not gonna redshirt him. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it. I gotta change my coach. Coach gotta match us. Coach gotta match our swag. That's your college football outfit. College football playoff outfit you gotta wear. You gotta look decent. Like you have some sense, as my mom would say. I'm probably gonna go with the white and the gold bottoms, so let's see what we're in Idaho, so it might be a little colder, but it's the second week of the season, so it might still be warm. So we'll have something long sleeve on. Yeah, we'll go with the white. Then go with the gold bottoms. All right. Let's get it. Let's see what Boise State has. I don't want them matching their turf. It'd be easier to identify them that way. So let's put them in orange.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. 3A Sports College Football,
I'm going to take off my mic and focus on the game, guys.
And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So USF's offense will go to work first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are you going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him get checked out. The Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Dingle. Caught, close to the marker, it's Williams. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. And what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the two top teams in the conference. These might be two of the better teams in the entire country. These two teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead, but this is a matchup. Regardless of whether you're a fan of these teams, the conference, of college football, you've been waiting to see.
And it's so nice that whoever wins this, you talk about putting yourself in a great position, you hand them a loss in the conference, move them down the standings, and you have the tiebreaker. A lot on the line today.
The quick out. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. Turning on the Jets. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry, and shut that run game down. Like they were ready for that. Second down now, a little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it out with a touchdown.
They get set for the point after we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring total. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Boise State Broncos offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays, time after time last week. He'd love to do that again.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big playability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Just suggesting the wrinkles off of the way they do. And if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You've got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles with this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. He makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't all that good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make, break. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. From the gun, again, looking for room. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Dingle. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the 1st down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the options down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tees. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the balls are flying down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Parrish. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Listen, I would feed these guys. Listen, I can run over those all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, South Florida. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, this offense has started this season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. He put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Looking downfield on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake down the throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds his man.
Oh, wow.
Turns it on in midfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. As they get set to snapping time, winding down here in the corner. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. D showing blitz and might be bluffing. Back to pass. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to keep it in the air. Working down left side. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they missed it. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Robertson. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away. Just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
They're working that left side. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark it down at 14. They made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Oh, they're after him. Just threw that one away too far.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. The QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside the spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to be playing.
Looking downfield, it's Walters. And his first pass is incomplete.
Sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit. On these quick throws, sometimes he'll even grab the laces, and you can tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
Grab near the sticks, it's Keys. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Parrish. He snagged him, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is a guy that can find you the 80 yardage. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Looking for a deep man. Grabs it inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. David, you're the analyst. I'll refer to you, but it was as if he saw cover one and said, I'm attacking downfield.
I like that. You should always defer to me in all situations, but exactly right. See the safety. Now I know the outside third of the field is mine. It's a one-on-one matchup with the corner. I like my guy. He likes him for a reason because he just made a big play for him.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They threaten deep in the red zone.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Back to throw, it's Walter. Using the quick game. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They're marking at the 1. They moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles. And in that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got
touchdown Bulls. They punctuate the chance for the trip to the end zone.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium.
And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. They've got a little time here to work together. They conducted drive late in the half. Got a man, it's Lockwood. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's talk for a second about Boise State. By the end of the day, one of these 2 teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have 2 teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Just keeps slinging it. Makes the grab. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. The Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Webb. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Timeout called here by the defense as their first of the half. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't get these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off play action. Got his man quickly. Wide open spaces. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
One more snap coming before halftime. The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Walter. Quickly complete. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, very late in the half. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Broncos.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that Smurf turf, sign me up for another half. We see.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the run to start the second half. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The corners are walked up tight. To the air on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's York. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped them in the backfield. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Wants to bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up it. Field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Quick release by the baby. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. To the air, it's Dingle. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there, trying to get this first down, see if find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it.
To the ground, cut the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Open space at the 25. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to seal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Great job by the defense. Everybody fired off the ball, hitting their guys, opening their gaps, running over the ball, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Bring it in. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Keys. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15. Let's see what they do on 4th. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolutely center cut. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Quick completion on the out route. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll throw it. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. The Broncos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On his way back to the 20. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Looking to pass. It's Dingle. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. We asked earlier this week who's your favorite receiver, and of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one obviously the correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You've got that bond and that trust.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Making side adjustments here. They just keep firing. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They made a stop trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And quarterback receivers on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Wants to throw on third down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Ridley. And the Bulls have a first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
And when downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get blood. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down, but they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job.
Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Boise State.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. California is currently up big right now in a game we'll be talking about in Berkeley for some time. They're up 14 over BYU. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's caught. It's Parrish. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Scanning the field, it's Dingle. Can't quite make the connection there, but they'll let him a little much.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's key. Oh, he's got some space. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take.
Hello.
Hey.
Yep.
So, did she sign at all?
I thought she did. I missed it. I told her where to sign. I was telling her where those other folks' names are at, just to put
Yeah.
everybody else's name. But I guess she forgot to sign it. I just assumed that she signed it. I didn't look at it.
Oh, fuck, we are screwed. Okay. Because we don't know the name of this person in the safety plan.
Hold on. Let me text Landon.
Okay.
All right.
W. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man across the middle. He's got it out for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there. They just couldn't do it. It's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Punch it out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Wants to throw it. He's got the tight end. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. They did. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Looking to throw, it's Dingle. Trying to barrel in. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Bulls.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little rope out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up the first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Bates. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to fire on second down. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
We're talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight. They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
All right, so they fail on that 4th down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And this is a perfect situation. This situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football.
The end. The video is about to end in 5 seconds. Until next time. Peace.